Snack? I don't break that easy, name notwithstanding. Higgs, he's the leader of a separatist group. That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe. Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract. He wasn't like that back then. I just wished things were different, alright? Here's alright. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left. Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry, I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval. Thanks. Wait, there's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach. That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile. Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you. What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along. Come on. You put America back together, didn't you? Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us. Sam! Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care. Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Amelie. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There. Sam, you made it. Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The great deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach. I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out.
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Mind if I take over? And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me. If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. Sam, it's fragile. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. She's still alive. Hey, Sam. He was a good man. A pleasure to deal with. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. Probably just trying to push our buttons. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. Hang on. He just posted another order. People call her the chiral artist. Sculptures, paintings, clothing, jewelry. Make sure it gets to the girl. Definitely no falling. You need to carry it by hand and move slowly. Don't even think about putting it on your back. It will only get crushed. To say it's fragile would be an understatement. But yeah, it's really freaking fragile. You'll be delivering one of her pieces, in fact. A chiral hourglass. Oh, and the dealer enclosed a message with the parcel. She likes to use chiral matter in her work. Makes all kinds of things with it. Treat it like a child. Be gentle. Got it? After you complete the delivery, he wants you to bring his girl back to his shelter. Hey, Sam. The junk dealer told me a little bit more about the order, and I figured you would want to hear it. Never been better. Oh, delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is... No. I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore. With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there. So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach. We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here, Oh, I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk. He said it was part of her plan. She was their leader. The terrorist void-outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction. Yep, she made him her homo demens. I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach. All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why. You've got to find her, Sam. Higgs wants to connect the knots of your network with Amelie's beach. So it's pretty clear where they went. I can't. But you and Amelie have a strong connection. You've been to her beach plenty of times, right? You can make the jump. You gonna come through for me? Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off. Good. Then I'll help you get where you need to go. I can send us both at once. But I'll be right behind you. I can't. But I can go to you. By the ties that bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her. The Misanga will lead me to you. You're going in like that? What? Oh, got you hooked, huh? Sam, be careful. For this to work, I'll have to touch you. Close your eyes. Now picture Amelie in her beach. You love her, right? You love her. There it is. Sam, I'm here to help. Hey, everything's gonna work out, okay? But right now, I need you to focus. Think of where you want to go. Okay, Sam. Close your eyes. Clear your thoughts, and picture your destination. Something to eat? Ask your boss man. Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it. I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse. The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later. What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach to any place the Chiralian's thick enough, any place connected to the chiral network. I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive, and call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you. So, where do you want to go? Close your eyes. Picture it in your mind's eye. You called? Let's get this show on the road. Another jump? Are you sure you're up for this? Well, if you insist. Picture your destination. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower. She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound. We were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City. Yeah, it was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call. Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did. I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself. Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Higgs regret he ever crossed me. Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face. Now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it? Sam, don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City. What are you talking about? Hold on, I wasn't expecting any package. Who? Come on, I need to see it now. It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance. By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain. Get to the point. Why did you do it? Why did you betray me? I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile. Been a while, Sam. It's good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination. Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind. Again, I'm not a machine, you know. Where do you want to go? Keep that image in your thoughts. Get ready. Sam, I'm glad I can do something for you. Especially after what you did for me. Now, picture your destination. You really need to jump this much? Well, anyway, you know what to do. Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile. This time you're the one who's going to break. Oh, what's this? You're already broken. You are damaged goods. Thanks. What took you so long? I brought you a metaphor. Take it with you. Tell the lifers with Porter syndrome what happens when you hide behind the mask. One more thing. Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment. You mind? Babysitting sucks. So where should I send you? Back east?
He doesn't need your help. He's got the chiral network. And he's got me. We can jump east together.
Lucky him. Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. Wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection. We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say. So long, Sam. We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole. Higgs, need a pick-me-up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What? Let's go. This cargo's from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator. Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Sam, it's fragile. Sam, it's fragile. And delivered everything they needed. That's some good work. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right? I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network. I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me. What's your level? You can see them, right? Level 2, then. Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile. That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own. Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe. Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.